Hey everybody, Frostbeard here, and welcome to episode 8 of our Minecraft Survival Let's Play. So, I purposefully waited for the cinematic right here, because I changed a little bit about the shader pack. We now have a spherical sun, and we have like real looking clouds. And I think, well, I guess in editing, I found a problem, but it doesn't look like it's actually a problem looking at it on YouTube. So, today we are going to do what I said I would do on the last episode, and that is build some houses for villagers. And I also, as we're coming up on Halloween, I think I'm going to release this on Halloween. I think that's the plan. But we're going to make sure we have ourselves a little pumpkin patch. And I had a cool idea, or what I thought would be a cool idea. I want to replace... Oh gosh, yeah, see, we don't have that many pumpkins. I want to replace each one of these little lights with a jack-o'-lantern, but not just any jack-o'-lantern. I'm thinking a scarecrow. So that means we are going to need some fences, and we're going to need plenty of hay bales, which fortunately we have. I think we have, oh yeah, 2 stacks. Oh, these cows are so loud. 2 stacks is, I think, going to be just fine here. Like looking at how many little light posts we have, I think we'll be okay. So we're gonna head over here. We're gonna get our pumpkins. I think I'm gonna need some shears. Oh, also, I think last we spoke, I was having problems with like everything just working well with my computer. So I did some digging. I have 32 gigs of RAM, so I allocated 12 Minecraft, which is more than necessary according to the research that I've done. So I think we should be fine and should no longer be having any lag spikes. And I have it set, I think I have it set to 120. No, I don't know. I have it set to a consistent frame rate, and it should stay like that now moving forward, which is very exciting. So we have 12 pumpkins. We're certainly going to need more of those. So we're going to start first off today with our pumpkin patch. Now, where are we going to put that? I haven't the slightest idea, but I'm thinking it can go up here. It maybe like kind of rolls down. We have a pumpkin patch there. Same sort of idea up here, maybe. Or we can find another spot altogether. I really am not sure. Do we have any? No, okay. Yeah, I'm really not sure where I want to do that. We're gonna circumvent the cows here because they're so loud. I just need to be aware of that as we like move through the series. And I like this tree, but it needs to go. Maybe here, like this is fine, but like right in the middle of our path is crazy. Like that's just not gonna work. But yeah, the world is absolutely beautiful. Oh, also I changed it so it's called complementary shaders, and I had it set to, let's see, shader pack settings. I had it set to complementary reimagined, and I changed it to unbound because unbound apparently is more realistic. It looks really cool. Also, I realized when I was editing the last video that I spent a lot of time in the settings menu, so for that I apologize. That shouldn't be the case moving forward, since I believe I've figured everything out. But yeah, the world, I mean, it just looks ridiculous between the shader pack and the, what's it called, distant horizons. Yeah, between those two. Also, ores now glow, which I thought was pretty cool, and I think that's what I was talking about when we were getting those diamonds in the last episode. So that's fun. What do we need here? Oh, we need shears. Yeah, we need shears. Okay, we're gonna do that. And do we happen to have any more pumpkin seeds, beetroot seeds? What do pumpkin seeds look like? Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. I don't believe that we have any right now, which is perfectly fine by me. Oh, and we have plenty of steak. I was getting worried about that. Okay. Oh yeah, that was. Hello, Mr. Man. All right, cool. Yeah, how you doing, bud? Okay, so, oh, and we need fences. We need fences. I'm gonna get this stuff that we need, and I will be right back. Just bear with me here. Okay, so I've gotten We have a bunch of cobblestone now because I want to do cobble walls. And I did get some stairs so we could fix our little problem with the tree and the path. And we have finished the enchant strip. Oh, we do need to do that. That is going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be this episode, but that will happen. And then for the villagers, their houses, I do kind of want to put like a little thing here. Maybe like going up into that, like a partially snowy village. But the front also needs to be done here. So let's just turn these into walls real quick. Oh, that's so loud. Okay, give me a sec. I'll turn these into walls. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, we will put houses in the caldera, but I do want houses leading up to the mountain as well. Just make it an active little village, if you will, or city, whatever it's called. I also realized, oh, come on now. Okay, I also realized I need wood for these fences. So we'll do that. We'll make some fences here. Where are the fences? Like that. How many does that make us? 58. I feel that we may need more than that. Let's see. We'll do that. Yeah. Look at me being lazy and using the easy crafter. Okay. I feel like that's all right. We should be okay with that. We have a sign just in case we realize we need to do anything cool. But yeah, most of today is going to be outside, which will be fun because I feel like we've spent a lot of time in previous episodes inside the mountain or caves. We just get to be out and like doing things in the environment, which is fun. See, like right here, I'm just going to do this. Villager house, bro. I can type. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Village house. Oh, I forgot an R. Villager house, whatever. It'll get the point across. I'll see a sign. Just like what happened last episode. It was exactly what I was talking about with how I just like forget things. We were running, we passed by an empty wheat field, and we saw the sign and said, "Oh yeah, we should do that, huh?" So that's what I need to do to remember things. Okay. We'll do that and that. Yeah, that ought to be fine. Well, I guess it can be 4 wide here. Yeah, that's okay. And then we'll plant. Did I just get one? Yeah. Okay, so we'll plant a tree there. Here. It doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So we planted a tree. And I need these back. Awesome. Okay, so let's go scope. Oh my gosh, I can speak. I do in fact know how to speak English. Oh, I'll need a hoe too. Dang it. Oh, wow. Why do I have 2 iron? Oh, for the shears. That's why. All right. Well, we have shears now. So we'll put the pumpkins down at least. Okay. And then we'll take our shears. So we will need a hoe. Sweet. So how many does that give us? We have 48 pumpkin seeds. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Now we have all these jack-o'-lanterns. Awesome. No, we don't. They're not jack-o'-lanterns yet. They are, in fact, carved pumpkins. There we go. 12 jack-o'-lanterns. All right. So how do those? We're gonna need a lot more than 12, that's for sure. But let's just test one out. We'll do something like this. Okay. We're gonna put wheat seeds back. All right, there we go. So I was thinking something like this, and then we'll put a jack-o'-lantern up on top, like that. Yep. And then for the arms, do like that little number. That's good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I wonder, I don't actually know what the light level that gives off though is. Like, I wonder how much better that is. So what I think we'll do, and you know what? I feel like every one of these being a like a scarecrow is crazy. Like that may not be necessary, but we should get them throughout. So I'm thinking like maybe this one, we'll do that. And then, okay, I'm gonna need to like organize my inventory here. We'll put one here, and then we'll put this, and then we'll do these guys, just in case we break any wheat. Perfect. Okay, so we'll do that. And then, dang it. I thought I could get away with that. All right. So, like that. Yeah, look at it. All right, very cool. Okay, so I am for sure gonna need a hoe. And we'll see what the light level difference is as it becomes dark, but I am gonna need a hoe. We'll get out there and we'll get one of those. Look at me running by the cows again. Oh, and I wanted to do this too. We'll do that, and then we'll get just one here, like that. No, dang it. Like that. Okay, cool. So now we'll make our way up. And we'll see those jack-o'-lanterns from afar. Do they don't give off any more light than a torch does. Okay. No problemo. Okay, I'm gonna make a hoe and I will be right back. But yeah, I think just kind of like throughout is fine. I don't believe that we need to have every single one be a scarecrow. That seems kind of redundant. But perfect. All right, I will sleep, I will get a hoe, and I will meet you guys back down there. Okay, so I'm thinking like here we do one like towards there and then another one up here, just to kind of make it so it's not like a straight line. But I do also at some point, maybe we just run a path up above it rather than one going right through the middle, because it is kind of cool having like a solid wheat field. Does this link up? Am I losing it? No, it doesn't link up. Honestly, we could take this like layer, this top layer off entirely. Oh, that scares me every single time. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and get our hoe. Do that. Awesome. Okay, and we're just gonna have to take it on the chin, the fact that that's gonna happen. So we'll just put this here and we'll jump up. There we go. What? How? Okay. Well, scarecrow there. We'll do another one probably here. Okay. Okay. How? It just makes no sense to me why that works the way it does. Okay, well, there we go. We got one there. We'll do another one over here. Awesome. And this one, like, should they face different directions? Like, should we put one here, like this way? What? I don't understand. I'm not gonna pretend to understand. It just makes no sense to me. Dude, everything just looked wavy right now. It's so strange. Whatever. All right, we've got another one here. And then this guy, he's facing that direction. I guess we need some to scare off everyone this way. So we'll do one here. And yeah, see, it's like every other jump, it's doing it. Okay, we'll do that and that. Okay, and then we'll get one off in the corner here. Probably this guy, I think. What do we think? Should it be? No, I feel like he should be in the wheat field. Ugh. Okay, there we go. So we'll do that. Put him up here. Sweet, so we've got like scarecrows. Maybe just another one over here. Like this. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, we'll do that and... Nice. Another one facing that direction. What am I doing here? This guy and that guy. I feel like they kind of need a hat. I just don't... Ooh, pointed dripstone maybe? Can you put pointed dripstone up on these? We'll find out in a second. We'll find out in a little bit. We will do that. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Okay. But we also need to make sure that we are planting a pumpkin patch. So over here, I don't know that I had any plans for this area. We do have our little pond hiding around here somewhere. Yeah, like this, and then it goes, oh yeah, it goes in there. Okay, so this is not a good candidate for a pumpkin patch. Where to go? I guess we'll just build it up over there. We'll stay away from the cows because they're loud. Let's just head over here. I'll meet you guys over there in just a moment. Oh, you know what? I think we need one more. Just like as looking at it, we should put one facing this direction. We'll put that. We'll put that. And boom. And boom. Okay. Sweet. There we go. Now we have all the pumpkin. Well, not all of them. We still have some left. We could leave some by the front door, I guess. But yeah, I'm thinking we go... Do we just take this part of the hill down? Do we mine all this out? Or should we... We could just have it like in the little... This area. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So... Let's get the, we're going to need the hoe, but we don't need these guys anymore. So we'll switch that out. The bucket, we're going to need that as well. Awesome. Yeah, and then as, you know, we can come up here. We've got our little pumpkin patch area. Yeah, it's great. This is going to be good. Okay. So I have seen a couple ideas for pumpkin patches before. I've seen some really cool ones as well. I was thinking about it before I made this video, and I couldn't decide like what I could use for like corn. I was kind of thinking this, like use these as like a corn maze and have pumpkins throughout, but like they just don't, it doesn't quite do it. Like it's sugarcane. We all know it's sugarcane. Like I don't know that that'll actually like do what I want it to. So I think we're just gonna do like a regular pumpkin patch, but we can kind of start with our walls here. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna head down here, figure out how we would get up to the pumpkin patch. So we have, yeah, naturally we have our stairs. Okay, that's gonna not be fun. My inventory is crazy right now. Just do a little lazy path. Okay, just like that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. See, and it doesn't like do too much of like it. Well, it doesn't. We don't have to carve out a bunch of land, which I like. So we'll get our dirt out of here. And we'll just do like that, and then one like this. Yep, and then we'll do another one here and here. Okay. Then we'll... Is that gonna... Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. We'll try that again. We'll put one here and one there. Like that. Okay. And then we'll do this. Yeah, that works. And another 3. And then 3 there. Yeah, this is working. All right. Look at us go. Another set here. And then I guess we can do, like, have it curve this direction. Yeah, that works. Okay. So now we just need to get, like, grass out of the way. Nice. Awesome. And I do want to get rid of this grass too, because this all needs to be a path as well, like going here. Use the ridiculous noise there. I don't know if it's super bad for you guys. It's just really loud for me. Awesome. Okay. We have a little path going here. God, I feel like my mouse movement is super jumpy too right now, so forgive me, guys. There we go. Awesome, that works. Wonderful. Okay. Well, it looks like we've got ourselves a nice little path going. Connect this off here. Awesome. Yeah, nice little path going. Okay, and then we will need to figure out our perimeter. I do need to get all the grass out of here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to just get rid of the grass. I'll sleep so it's daytime. And I'll just meet you guys back in a second once I have the little fine-tuning things done. Okay, so I've gotten it all done now. And it looks very good. I'm thrilled about it. So what I want to do, we're just going to start making our perimeter here. And I don't think it needs to like encompass this whole area. It very well could, but I think what I want to do is, oh geez, I don't even know. Like, is this even necessary? This little piece right here? Probably not. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we'll connect these right here. There we go. Okay, so we have all this connected now, and I guess we can continue it up right here. Yeah, like that. Just want to avoid too many of these diagonals because we've learned that that looks really weird. Okay, and it does need, I think, to go all the way to the top, but I kind of want another part of it that goes like up here. So we'll just leave that like 3 blocks, I think. Something like that, yeah. And then we'll leave another 3-block gap here. And that means I need some dirt. Where is my dirt? There we go. We'll put some right here. Just get that going. Okay. And then we'll, yeah, leave that 3-block. Should we leave the, I think we should leave the middle 3. Like that. Okay. Sweet. And then we'll just keep on placing walls around. Yeah, this is, I think, taking shape. Cool. And then we don't need really a lookout here. I don't think this wouldn't be a bad spot for like a lookout though. That would be pretty cool. This I need to bring around like that. Yeah, just to avoid the monotony of squares. And what am I doing here? Right here. We'll bring that around. I just did that to avoid like, oh, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exactly 7. I was watching a video the other day that was talking about like how to properly terraform in Minecraft. And it was saying that you want to avoid like more than 7 blocks in a row. And when I was looking at that, like it makes perfect sense why you would want to avoid that. Yeah, this is good. And then I guess we could just call it here. Yeah, like that. Anyways, you want to avoid 7 in a row just because it's not like how the terrain naturally generates. Yet here I am doing that exactly. Let's see, how do I mean, I guess it's fine in some circumstances. Like obviously you're walling something off. It should be okay. And then really what we'll do is we'll just get rid of these. And then we'll bring this around. Like that, yeah. Cool. Awesome, and then we'll do that. Okay, cool. So we've got our little pumpkin patch now. So what we need to do next is make pumpkins. So we can, at the beginning, we have some jack-o'-lanterns, and I think it's only makes sense to utilize those as light sources. So just like sporadically, we'll build our little guy here. So we'll put a wall here, and then we'll just do our like scarecrow that we just built. Get rid of that, and boom. Okay, and then we'll get rid of that. Put these here. Sweet. We'll do another one facing this direction. We'll put one right here, and then a. Okay, let's just get them all back where they need to go. There we go. So, hey, jack-o'-lantern. Boom, boom. Okay, and then we'll do another one facing here. All right, right here in the middle. Put some hay, jack-o'-lantern, fence, fence. Okay, cool. So we've got our little scarecrows now throughout our pumpkin patch. And we need to figure out how we want to plant these pumpkins. So what I'm thinking, we have 48. We're going to need a water source up here just to make my life a little easier. So I'll just do that, run down and get the water. I'll be right back. Okay, so we now have our infinite water source. So what we want to do, I think for pumpkins, obviously you need the water and then the little spot that the stem comes out of, and then the spot for it to grow. And I don't want it to come out somewhere. I need slabs. I do have slabs. Okay, cool. And we can do cobble for that. I think the podzol is cool too, because like, I don't know if you guys have been to a pumpkin patch recently. Obviously it's the season for it, but yeah, the podzol, like this is kind of what the ground looks like between the hay and everything else. I guess we could like, well, I don't want to ruin any podzol. Do I have, where's my, this one? I've been mining with my fortune one. Oh, geez. Okay, cool. So I have podzol there. What does it look like if we just pop a piece of hay? No. Like that, just randomly throughout. I guess we could do it, but it would need to be in like larger areas. Okay, we'll think about how we're gonna do that properly. But we have this. I'm gonna put this in my offhand so I have it, and then we'll do like like that, and then the pumpkins should be able to grow. Ugh. They should be able to grow over here, but they can realistically grow in whichever fashion they want. Let's put fences here for now. That's the first time I've used fences since I updated their texture. I kind of like it. I just didn't even notice it here. Kind of like it. All right, sweet. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, actually, that's cool because it's like its own little pumpkin thing. What I don't know is if it can grow like diagonally. We'll find out. So we'll do those, and then we'll have just another row right here, I guess. So we'll do how to pull this off properly. Do that, yeah. Oh, can you not till podzol? Wow, good to know. Cool. So now we'll just put some dirt back. Sweet. And like that. Put one here, and then for now we'll put one there. Coming nighttime. Okay. Sweet. So here, let me sleep real quick. We'll get right back to that. Okay. Yeah. So, and then for here, this one's gonna be a little tricky. So what I want to do, we'll just put like a water source there. Then I guess we can get another one and do the opposite side. And then we'll just put some dirt back. Okay. And then we'll till. I guess we could just kind of do at an angle. Fine by me. And then, oh, I need to put these guys here. And then fences. Yeah, like that. Should be fine, I think. Then we'll get another row of pumpkins going right here. So we'll do, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in here, we'll need to put some more water. Oh, jeez, I didn't get more. Sweet. Okay, so we have that, and then we can do 4. 4. All right, cool. And these should grow on their own just fine. Do that, and awesome. Okay, so now we've got pumpkins, and we'll just kind of get these all around the perimeter for now, I think. And then we'll get some rows in the middle. Yeah, for example, like we would do like a row of fences. If I want this here, pumpkins here, then I would need, actually I would want them offset a little bit. So pumpkins here, the planting spot, and then fences right here. Yeah. And then, but every one of those grass blocks would need to be water. So we'll get that part figured out. But like if I just till this. Oh, and I can't till the dang podzol. Oh. Okay. So we'll put the dirt back. And then we will plant. Like that. Okay, and then we'll have pumpkins growing here. Sweet. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, where we till all of that, except for these right here. Need to be dirt. All right, cool. Awesome. And then we will need to do like an abundant amount of pumpkins too. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get that part. Like we'll just have like just rows that we like stack. I guess we could have like a field of pumpkins and then we can just like set other ones around, but I do kind of want them growing. Oh, and this podzol is actually going to prove to be more of an issue than I originally anticipated. So we'll just keep on plugging away here with like the planting of what we do have. Oh, I'm out of pumpkin seeds. Okay, cool. So I guess we can take the time now to give water to the soil while we wait for the pumpkins to grow. And I do know that there are some out that direction, so we may go get those, but getting water going too is a good idea. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do that. And then does it look terrible with a stone slab? Like, am I ridiculous for trying this? Like, can you waterlog a stone slab first off? I think you can. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go get those pumpkins. Well, there's some over here. Thought I saw some down here too. Let's go check it out. We'll see. Okay, come on. I know you're around here. Or I thought you were. You. Wow. All right. Cool. Oh, and I do want to get that pointed dripstone. Okay, I thought I would have put some money that there were pumpkins out here. I thought I saw them earlier. I know that we have those ones to our right. Whoa, we have a cool little cove. Oh, wow. Guys, we have a cove. This is cool. We must do something with the cove. That's epic. Yeah, I definitely want to do something with that. And it goes into a cave. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, so we're gonna go get these pumpkins. And then just keep on plugging away on our little pumpkin patch. Right. I should be shearing these first, so I don't have to replace them. I'm using double the durability on my axe, so I'm gonna have to shear them again, or like chop them down again once I shear them. Okay. I think we're gonna get plenty of pumpkin seeds out of this set right here, though. I wonder where, maybe they were over that direction. I thought they were in like part of the valley. Oh, you know what? I bet they were that way. Now that I'm like really thinking about it. Also, doesn't the sun set there? Like, why is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just all mixed up here. Okay. So we'll place our pumpkins. Get the walls out of here. We have 10. All right. And then these guys back out. Sweet. See, and then here's what I mean. Double durability on the axe, just chopping it back down. Okay. Well, now we know. We have 10 carved pumpkins, and we have, which actually we could do something cool with. We don't need to do that right now. We have 40 pumpkin seeds. I think that's more than enough. Okay. We'll just put these in the offhand again. Sweet. And we'll get fences here. Just like that. Awesome. Okay. And then we'll just keep on plugging away. Oh, didn't mean to throw those. And how do I want to do this? Because we have, oh yeah, that can be a slab underneath. I guess that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do, let's see. What am I doing? I don't really know. All right. Awesome. And then did we just, and here's the annoying part. Okay. Well, now we have a broken shovel, but we can till all of this. All right. And Podzol doesn't spread, does it? No, grass does. I don't think Podzol does. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh wait, it can turn back. Am I out of pumpkin seeds again? What? We had 40. There's no way that was 40 already. Was that 40 pumpkin seeds? Holy cow. Okay, well, bone meal time. Because we do need pumpkins. I do want to, let's see, we'll put these up here. And then we'll do that. Okay, we've got 10 jack-o'-lanterns. I think from here, we'll do that and that. Our spooky pumpkin patch. Another one over here. And we'll get some facing this way too. Just for two reasons. We'll get light out. Oh, okay. We'll get light out here. And it fits the theme. All right. Oh, then I need stairs. Just so we can like have it done. All right, cool. So now we've got our little entrances. I think maybe we do an arch of some kind. That would be sweet. But I want to figure out the hats for the scarecrows. I don't know if that's actually doable or not. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna need some bone meal. We're gonna head this direction. I think I have some. I know we have our skeleton spawner there, but I think we have some in the house actually. We should be okay there. You know, we never come out this way anymore. I do need to get lily pads. I should have done that when we were adventuring. Yeah, we never come up this path anymore. This is the original path. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of food. Okay. Yeah, that's a good sized pumpkin patch. I'm happy with that. It's not like ridiculous. And I was thinking about like a massive map wall. I don't know where, but I feel like a massive map wall would be so fun in this. Why was I here? Oh no, why was I here? A bone meal, bone meal. Mob drop chest, 6 bones. Okay, we don't have actually as many as we thought we did. Okay, so we will need to grind at the Skelly farm for a minute, which is totally fine. We can do that. The bright side for you guys is you don't have to watch it. I will just sit in there and grind away for a little bit. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, I got rid of the texture on the leaf, that weird little extra bushiness. Like they still wave in the wind, but yeah, it was driving me nuts because it just looked terrible from afar. So now everything looks way better. I'm very excited about that. But yeah, we'll head down to our skeleton farm here. Oh, and it's broken. My shovel. I can't like make this a nice path. Because over here, and we do need to do something about the bridge also. Like it's just not. It's just a basic bridge. Doesn't look very good at all. Okay, so I'm gonna grind a little bit of bone meal, and then I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I got bored really fast, and I got just under a stack of bone meal, which I think is fine for now. I guess we'll find out momentarily. But yeah, I have 60 total bone meal, and that should at least get us some pumpkins. So we'll start with the ones over here. Where are they? Right here, like that. Okay, and we'll just... Oh, geez. Oh, I can't actually make it grow a pumpkin. Okay. That's kind of lame. Are you sure? Nope. I am clicking away. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Wandering Trader. Okay, you need to not... No, buddy. Well, hopefully the next one doesn't trample on my crops. Okay, so we'll do that again. And we'll plant this. There we go. Okay. This hitbox is ridiculous. Yeah, it's just insane how small that hitbox is. I can't believe I can't make it grow a pumpkin. That's really lame. I do like that everything kind of waves in the wind though. That's very nice. Which honestly, we were probably gonna need to do this anyways to like have it all grow up in time and like get us the pumpkins we want. Okay, so now we have like a good amount grown up here. In the meantime, we'll just start planting water. So like right here, I'm gonna need... Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I don't feel like walking back. I'm just gonna do this by hand, but I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. So I will be right back. Okay, so we are now just dropping water, and I will put slabs where it's necessary. Okay, sweet. Honestly, I feel like it's fine if we just have the water there anyways, because the fence is going above it. What I do want to do though, here we'll do that. I want to see how that looks. It's actually not bad at all. I actually like that better. So we'll leave that for sure. This one, there's not really much I can do about that. But we can, in fact, connect that one. This looks a little bit better, a little more complete, if you will. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay. And then for here, I guess we might as well just till this, huh? And then we'll turn... Oh, that's why. Okay, so it goes out to here. And then we have this. Well, I guess we go 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Okay. And we'll do that. This here. Nope. I want it here. We'll put the dirt there. Sweet. Okay. So that's fine. And then we'll do a slab. Cobble slab right there. Hopefully that doesn't look terrible. If need be, I'll go through and make all of these cobblestone, which is fine by me. But then now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll need to do like this one, which will be cool. And we now have an infinite water source right here. So we'll drop this guy, put the slab there. Okay. All right. Did you figure your thing out? Cool. Sweet. So yeah, we're just going to keep on irrigating for now. I think everything's going to start looking good. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll place another one here. Oh. We'll do that. And then water. Yeah, that'll be fine. Which honestly, we should have done 8 spaces. It's okay though. Since we have like a weird sort of like layout to this, it'll be fine. So this should hydrate 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And then, oh, these are already, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy, this soul dude is not getting irrigated. We'll do that and place a slab. So he's now going to be irrigated. But all of these are going to get irrigation from that. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything up to here will be irrigated just fine. So I'll just need to put one right here. And then we'll drop some water. Yep. Can I pick that up? Yeah, nice. Okay. We have another one there. Awesome. Yeah, this is turning out well. Oh, and there's our first pumpkin. Okay. We're gonna be smart about this first. We're gonna shear it and then do that. Okay. Awesome. So that works. And let's see. I feel like we don't need much more. I mean, really, it's just like this guy. We'll just put one here. See if I can get the, yep. And then the slab. Perfect. Realizing we don't have a pumpkin facing inwards here, giving us light against the mobs. Awesome. Another one here. Okay. Sweet. And then we'll just need to put some light sources throughout the middle too. But I do like the ambiance of like a scary little area. I let it get way too dark before I went to sleep. I hope no mobs have spawned. That'd be very much appreciated. I don't have a hoe in there. I need to just stock one of those barrels with a hoe, since like that's the purpose of the area is farming. And we have a reasonable amount of iron. Okay. It does look kind of weird just having these up. We may just do lanterns instead. But we have, that gave us only 4 pumpkin seeds. Okay. Did that? Oh, it just breaks it? Oh no, that was a waste of a pumpkin seed. That's a bummer. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Just one of those things. Okay. Well, we can do these guys. Get them, and then we'll, yep, collect those. We'll just plant them. Okay. And I can't do the podzol. Ugh. I will remember that at some point. All right. Did I plant the one back there? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we're just going to have to wait for more pumpkins to grow. So I'm gonna let that happen. Hopefully I can catch some of that on camera. See if I can find like a good spot to do that. Oh, I thought I had that. I do have that. We just need to be better. Yeah. Okay, cool. I will. Let's see. Can I 5 that? Yeah. Nice. Good little aerial. Awesome. We'll let this grow. I'll see if I can time lapse it. I've never edited that, but we'll let it happen. Catch you guys soon. Okay, so it has now started raining. We can see, which is cool because it's like irrigating the crops. I realized I forgot to irrigate these ones right here. But I haven't yet got to check out the like puddles that show up when it rains, which is just so cool. Just all these little like extra details and like, oh, it's beautiful. Whoever made this shader pack is just fantastic at what they do, because yeah, I love this. I don't know how else to express how happy I am with this, but we do have pumpkins now. So we're gonna go ahead and just chop these guys. Whoa, no, we're not. We're gonna shear them first. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, shearing pumpkins, and then is that all that's grown? Okay, sweet. And then we use our axe. See, I can learn. Even the tops of the pumpkins get like puddles. It's crazy. And like, yeah, I mean, they have little dry spots. I can stand in the dry, like walk around the puddles. It's just so good. There's so much like technical know-how that I do not know how that goes behind this. It's so impressive to me. Okay, so now we're gonna just go here, and I can't do that still. I will learn that at some point. Okay, so I'm gonna hand mine these guys. Give me a second. Okay, so we've now gotten that row done. I think it's okay to end it here, frankly. And then we'll just start letting these grow out. I do need to put water under these guys, so we'll get rid of that dirt block. We'll go over here, get some water. It is irrigated now because of the rain, but there we go. So that should service all of that. And then this, I don't believe this has any water either. Let me pick it up. No, okay. All right, well, we'll do that and drop one here. Now will you let me? Okay, there we go. Okay, now these are irrigated. These, did I irrigate these? I don't recall. I did. Look at me go. Okay, cool. Those are irrigated now, or they have been already. So yeah, all of this, we will have pumpkins, and I think we have room for like another. Ooh, that'll be tight. Hold on. How do I want to do this? Like if I just let's just be smart about it for a second, because we're gonna have a pumpkin here. Okay, so I would want it at like here. Okay, is that gonna be fine? Like walk through the pumpkin. Yeah, I think that's okay. Then we'll do that. Like a short one. Yeah, then I'll have this. Yeah, we'll need to drop that. This will just be like a little guy. I think that's fine. Yeah. We'll break these. Cool. Get water. Right. I recognize that it's dark now. We'll just need to irrigate. Okay. Well, we're gonna head off and sleep first because I don't feel like contending with any mobs right now. All right. Oh, and I'm not gonna be able to run in a minute because I'm running out of food. Okay. Well, let's get over here. Head back. Sunny again, and the rainbow. It's a beautiful touch. After a rain, you get a rainbow. Just like in real life. It's so cool. Hold on. Okay. Taking a bunch of screenshots. And I'm just going to have to hand dig all this out. Which is frustrating, but it is what it is. Okay. We'll just place all of it back and plant these. We have 25. Yeah, I think that'll be just fine. Then after that, we just need to let these grow. Which is fine, because by the time we get the villager houses built, I don't know if I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to do all of them right now, but I think some. Okay, then this side, I guess we can just do like a one, like this, like that kind of deal. And then have a pumpkin here. Pumpkin will grow here. We'll have like one singular way to go. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Wonder if all this will get irrigated. I doubt it. It may though, actually. Now that I think about it, we'll just let it do its thing for a second while I eat some food. Need the tick to happen so it'll irrigate. But yeah, no, I think like this is a water 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no reason it wouldn't. I don't think. So I might as well just plant them right now. Cool. Yeah. Nice and cool. Oh, and then I didn't even... There we go. Okay. So now what we need to do is actually go wait and get some bone meal, because I want to make sure all of these have every opportunity to start growing pumpkins. So I will be right back. We're going to head down to the skeleton farm, and I'll wait for longer this time. I know my patience is not my strong suit here, but I will wait and we'll get some more bones. That way we can like actually have a good skeleton farm. And I do need to connect this path also at some point. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna head down here, wait for our skeletons, because I think I took all of the bones out of here. Yeah, I have been combining this bow over and over again because I'm too lazy to make one. All right, sweet. I'm gonna wait here. We'll let skeletons spawn, and I will come back with much more bone meal. Okay, so we've gotten now 24 bones. Daytime, fantastic. Getting to be nighttime. But we have 24 bones and a full inventory, which is going to be a problem. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we don't need wildflowers. What? Am I? Oh, I see. Okay, we don't need stone either. Okay. So now we can go through here. Let's get our bone meal going. And we'll just bone meal everything that we can find. Okay, so I need to get these out of my inventory. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we'll do that. Yep. No grass. No grass. That's not what we're doing. Oh, did I not? Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. All right, and we'll just keep on bone mealing. I guess this one doesn't need to be a thing, which is okay. There we go. Yeah, these corner ones don't need to be a thing at all. Okay, I'm just getting ahead of myself here. I guess that's gonna grow in that direction, which isn't like the worst thing in the world. Okay, and I do need to sleep before mobs spawn, so we'll make our way down here. Go straight for the bed. Oh, it's getting much darker than I thought it was. Yeah, this inventory is stressing me out. What we have in here. Yeah. Like nothing can, yeah, nothing can consolidate. I guess, yeah. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to do that. It's fine. Ugh. If anything, I wanted the wildflowers. There we go. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna finish up bone mealing all this. I don't think you guys need to watch me do that. So I will get all this ready to go, and then hopefully come back with like a full pumpkin patch. I'll talk to you soon. Guys, we got our first copper chest plate. That's fun. I also don't have any room for it, so here, let's just do that real quick. Look at that. Very cool. We got 6 bones too. Can I? Oh yeah, we'll put the bows in here. That's why is that a thing? Oh, you know what? No, we won't. We'll actually, for the short term, take all these, do that, combine them. What am I doing here? I don't know why I didn't do this in my own inventory. Okay, look at that. And then we should have a full, yeah, look at that. We got a bow. Okay. We'll get these out. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, jeez. We just have so much going on. What do I... Can I get rid of anything in here? I mean, I guess I'll put the copper chest. I don't need it right now. It's just cool to see in action. Then we'll just kill these guys. Okay, they're gone. All right. Now we can run up here. Man, the world is so much more beautiful this way. Like I'm really enjoying. And granted, I enjoy playing Minecraft all the time, but I really enjoy it right now, just with the shaders and the Distant Horizons mod. Okay. Oh, all right. Sweet. So we now have a fully done pumpkin patch. Oh, I say things, but like, they're not always right. Okay, and I have one single one left. Okay. I mean, these will grow up. These will grow up. But yeah, we have we have a pumpkin patch. It's good to go. So what we're gonna do is start focusing on what I left myself a note for earlier. It's up there, I think. Because I want to fix this path. Also, we'll do that with a shovel. Because we're gonna go up here and make one. Oh, all right. I'm gonna put this back, but the cows are gonna be loud. So give me a second. Okay. So the hay is put up where it needs to be, and we'll run up here. And while those pumpkins are growing, I wanted to start getting ready for this villager house. And we'll start to bring them over. I think for now, I don't know what kind of villager I want to put there. What's like a common, just like a guy? I don't know. I mean, there is the nitwit, but like there's no point in having a nitwit. What? Why does that look weird? Am I... Oh, I had one on the top? Okay. Sweet. Well, now we have officially done our whole wall with item frames. But I need to clear out my inventory because this is just making me crazy. So I will be right back. For whatever reason, I had 19 bones in here, so, and a good amount of bone meal, so that's fun. But I think we've gotten what we need to out of this, so the jack-o'-lanterns can go in there for now. All right. Oh, and the shears. Those will go in our tools area. Tools chest. We have 3 name tags. Okay. I need a shovel too. So the hoe can, you know what? We'll take this one, this one. We'll put these in the little farm area outside. Do that, combine them. Have a full iron hoe and a stone hoe. And I need to make myself a shovel as well. Should we do, I mean, at this point, so 2 for a sword, 3 for an axe. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Do that and get the sticks. Awesome. Okay, so we now have, in just a moment. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we'll do that. Another one here. Oh, well, duh. Okay. We have our pickaxe. No, why did I do that? That was just a waste of materials. Okay. So we have a shovel here, and we'll just, okay. We have our shovel. We need an axe. Yep. And then we need a sword as well. A diamond sword. Okay. All right. Well, we officially have diamond tools. Albeit I just made another pickaxe for no reason. I'm sure. I think I just need like an everyday miner axe anyways, so that's okay by me. We'll put our diamonds back and we'll get the stone tools away. Or the iron tools. Where did I put that iron hoe? We need that. Okay. We need that one, and we'll put this back. There we go. I don't feel that I need 3 pickaxes though, so I mean, what we can do is we'll just put the golden pickaxe there. We'll put our fortune. Yeah, that way we can just get it if we need it. Then I have 29 levels. It's okay. I don't need to enchant that axe right now. But yeah, now we can head back out and start working on what it is we're gonna need to do to build that villager house. So I'm gonna put these the hoe in this barrel over here. So I'll just meet you guys right back up here. Okay, so we now have put our tools back here. I went and I got some materials, made some stone bricks. But we need to make sure that we have this house. Oh, and I didn't even do this well, because what needs to happen, we need to have like stone brick stairs coming up like here. So I guess we can do cobble, like that's okay. And I do have a diamond shovel now. We can do that. So what I want to do, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. We'll do something like this. Yep. And then we'll get rid of our stone, put the stone brick there. I guess we can get away with slabs at this point, but we'll just get slabs going like that. And then spruce logs. Because it doesn't need to be a huge house. We just need one house for this guy. And we'll do a door. Actually, should we make it? We should make it 7, I think. I want to do 7 wide. Okay, so we'll chop these down. And no one will know if we just like do that. I'll know, you'll know, but we won't say anything. It's our agreement. Okay, sweet. So we'll do that. That way I can have a door in the middle, which I have here. Right, we can have a door in the middle. And I kind of want that on the other side though. So we'll do like that. Yeah, like that. And then we can do how do I want to do that? We can do a I thought I made stone brick stairs. Well, that's what I get for doing my own thinking, I guess. Okay. Well, we can do like a chiseled stone brick there, and we'll do a window for it. And then I guess more like that. Yeah? How does that? Am I like crazy for thinking this? Personally, I don't think so. I think it's okay. We'll play with it a little bit and see. But that means we need to dig now all of this out with the proper tool, ideally. So we'll dig all of this out. It doesn't need to be very deep either. Like it can just go like 5 back, 1, 2, 3, 4, another one here. Yeah, like this. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Then we'll place one of these back. Sweet. And we'll go with our regular diamond pickaxe, one that's not enchanted. Awesome. And then from here, we'll just run our little stone bricks. No, I'm too high. Dang it. Need to go one more down. Okay. So we'll just grab this. Alright, cool. I'm going to dig this out. Wow. Diamond shovels are so much faster. I just have been sleeping on them forever. I mean, should it be? I think 7x5 is okay, and we'll just have the roof coming down forward. I don't see that looking terrible. Yeah, like that. And then we'll do a little log across. Yeah, doesn't look bad at all. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll do this guy. Run these along. Awesome. And then for the top, I mean, can we carve out like a chunk of the mountain? We could. We technically could do that. Like that's well within our abilities. The question is whether or not I can make it look good. And I think so. I think I can. So here, what we'll do, we'll just carve out like this chunk of it for now. So we at least have one window that like has a view. Because yeah, it just would look terrible if it was, you couldn't see anything. You just looked to the side and you saw dirt. My inventory full already? My gosh. Okay. We'll just do this then. We'll put these guys here. And we'll just get rid of stone. Things we don't need. I may need a crafting table, so I'll put that down. Yeah, okay. We'll just drop all these in there. Cobblestone. Yeah. Oh, and I can now, since we have this cobblestone, make those and have this go up. Okay, sweet. And then we'll just drop this off in here. Awesome. Now we can pick these up. Sweet. And then I'm gonna have to terraform this because it'll look terrible if I don't. And I am thinking about getting the replay mod as well. So that way we don't have to be just like looking at me doing nothing forever. Or I don't have to skip, that is. Or because right now really the option is you can either watch me mine all of this, and I guess speed it up, but the other option is we just skip it entirely. So I think the replay mod would be very cool to like help mitigate that overall. But yeah, now with the way we have this set up, we can have it so you come up here and he's got like a little side part to the home, to the structure. You can keep some cows there maybe, or maybe one cow, one sheep, cow and a pig. Who knows? We'll figure that out in a little bit. But yeah, I think this will be much nicer. I just have to terraform the mountain. So it's not just a big cutout. That, as of right now, just looks terrible. Okay, so we've now made this all dirt. We will definitely need to put some fences up around this. That way we don't have any animals going anywhere crazy. Or people. No stray villagers there. All right, cool. Yeah, we've got our little fence area. I guess this can end right here. Yeah, and we'll just bring one more. Okay, so we do need a little bit of fencing. But I think, honestly, did we just bring it over here? Okay. I do know how to place blocks. We can certainly handle that. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. So we've got our little house now, and I think how do we roof this? I think we just bring it over here. That's fine. We'll, like take these guys. You know, call me crazy, but maybe like a roof that starts high here and goes down, but also like starts high here and goes like from the top to the front, like slopes. I don't. Oh, I've never done something like that. That could be odd. I don't know. I'll have to play with that. That's a strange one for sure. But I think it could be okay. You know, but yeah, they're just like nice little cozy houses here. You know, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Yeah, we're gonna terraform that. I guess we can. I don't know. I really don't know about this one. We'll have to figure it out, like what we're gonna do with that. I guess I could have carved a house into the mountain too, but that wasn't quite the vibe I was going for. So from here, we'll need to. Okay, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just do that guy. All right. And then same thing here. That one can just be a wall, really. But I think maybe back here we can put something cool. I don't know. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. Figure that out. And then from here, we'll just take that. Yep. Actually, yeah, we'll do something like that. Like it doesn't have to be super crazy. And then down here, we'll need to put some flooring. And I think we're going to do wood. Wood would look good. It'll help break up all the blocks. There we go. So we'll take some. Yeah, we do have some wood. I don't know how far that'll get us. 4 by 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 by 5. Okay, cool. That actually we do have enough. Sweet. Quick math. All right. So we now have a little house here where we can just have a guy and maybe even here like we do something like that. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay. Let me let's figure this out. How do I want to do that? Because it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's because I made it even. That's my own fault. That is my own fault here. How do I want to fix that? I guess we could just dig it 1 back. I guess it goes like into the mountain. The wall is part of the mountain. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Cool. We'll do that, and we'll need to get rid of this so we can put the floor there. Okay, so these can go here, and then on the flooring, we'll need to do wood. Yeah, like that. And then we'll put our... Oh, jeez, I have to break everything, huh? Okay. One here, and then over here, we'll just fill this up. Yeah, like that. And then break this, put some wood there. Ay. That's bad. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just break this, and it should be done. There we go. Guys, I swear I do know how to place things. This is just exceptionally... I don't know. It's every episode I say that I know how to place things, so maybe I don't. Maybe I just truly don't know how to place things. So we need to break these. And then the center is this one. So maybe we just do... Like, can we get away with, like, stone only on this side? Does that look terrible? Kinda. It kind of does. I don't know why. I don't. What am I? What do we need to do here to make it better? Wonder does like for text like for depth, and then does a door connect then to these? No, it doesn't. But like it's not. It is. It's bad. It is bad. Okay, so what do we? Oh, you know what I could do? We'll do this, and then we'll grab one of these. How does that look? I'm not mad at it. I'm definitely not mad at it. And then maybe we can just put a fence gate here. I am gonna need to put a fence gate. Oh no. How am I gonna do that? Maybe we put the door here. Yeah, because like doors do open into the house, and then we'll put a slab here because I don't want the villager to be able to get out. Right, so if I do that, he can't get out. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. So for now though, we'll break that. Yeah, that's okay for me. Sweet. And then we'll just need to finish off the fence here. So we'll need to do some of these and then some of these. Oh. Okay, like that. Do these. Okay. And now we can make extra fences. Sweet. There we go. So now they have a little area for the animals. And we need to start working on the roof. But for now, I'll just... for now, I'll just put another door. But I do want that to be like a fence gate. So that way, like, they can't actually go out there and have animals get in here. Okay, so for roofing, we've been using bricks. I think this is actually not good. I'd rather have that. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather do that. We'll break this. Okay, we just have bricks in there. And we'll need to figure out part of the roof here. Come on, man. There we go. So what do we do for the roof? It's got to be stone. It's got to be stone. So let's do stone slabs. I don't want it to be like crazy sloped. However, it is up in the snow area. So like ideally, if you're in snow, I guess you do want a pretty sloped roof. Let's see. Let's just see. Did I make stone stairs? I don't recall. You know what we'll do? We'll just go get our little stone cutter and bring it with us. So we'll take that. Of course. What do I have that's just so... The dirt. I don't need the dirt. We'll just drop it in the chest down there. Then we'll fix it. We'll just move everything later. I do kind of want that to go up so I don't have to go around. So that would be nice. Okay. So yeah, stone for sure. I think stone is going to be the vibe. Did I make stone stairs? No. Okay. Well, I'm very glad that I brought... Where are you? This guy along. Put that here. And we can get rid of our dirt. Get the chiseled. Get rid of the cobblestone for now. The wall. Okay, so let's make some stone stairs. Take these. Alright, we'll see how that looks. So up here... Oh, that's a half block. I didn't even realize. We're gonna test this out because I want it to be like relatively high. Yeah, like that. And then doing 2. That. Okay, cool. And then we'll also do like that. And then, oh, how am I going to do this? This is frustrating. Okay, we'll do that. Ugh, bad. Okay. Then we'll do another one here. Okay. Like that. Okay. So that way it's doing both. You know what I mean? Going down that direction at like a steeper angle, and then this one slightly too. We'll do that. Make one of these. Yeah. And we'll just plan to put one there. So this needs to go right here. Okay. And we need to emulate this on this side too. So we have, how do we have it? This is on the bottom of this block. Okay. So we'll do one here. Then we'll do one here and one here. No, 2 here. That, and then we'll do 2 more. Then 2 more. And then we'll just have to go up 1. Okay. Oh man. This is tricky. And this may not even look good. That's the problem. Like this may look atrocious. And I'm just gonna have to deal with it. No, I won't. I can fix it. If it does look atrocious, but like I'd rather not. Okay. Break that one. And we'll do another one here. Do that. Okay. Yep. And then we'll do another one here. I guess on this layer, like everything should be filled in anyways. And then we'll just need to go down. What? Why is that not? Oh, I have an extra one right here. That's why. Okay. Then the next one will be up higher. Okay, got it. Well. Oh, yeah. See if I can. Nice. All right. And then we'll just do that. One here and do that. Then break this. Bring torches. I did bring torches. Okay. We need to get some light in this area. It is way too dark. Okay. So then we're going to drop this one here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. For now. I don't know if I'll like it, but. And kill that. And kill that. Interesting. All right, what do we think of this? Is this dumb? No, actually, it's not. This is actually pretty good. If I don't say so myself. Now I've never been one to be an excellent builder, so this is actually like really cool for me. Like have a build like work the first time, because that's not like a normal deal that I have going on. Like that. Okay. And then we'll break this one and put the slab back. And we'll break this one. Oh. Okay. So that works. So it slants both forwards and to the side. How is that from afar? Oh, that's terrible. This is bad. I want to break all this so I can get an idea. That's actually pretty cool. We can even like have this just continue flat afterwards. So, like, for example, let me just break one of these. So, yeah, like, for example, we would have, oh, and then these don't need to be there anymore. Oh, it kind of does, though. Dang it. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I think I'll just put slabs there. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So we'll do that. Okay, so the animals like kind of have some area that they can like stay in and be okay. We'll do that. Why is that not? Oh, it's taller than I expected it to be. Okay. We'll do that and then put a slab here. And then we'll do another one. Frankly, just right here is fine. We'll put another slab there. Okay, so now we have a nice little covered area and a little spot where they can go out and get some sunshine. I wonder, does this look insane? Not at all, actually. Sweet. So I do want, how do we, it doesn't need to be fully built out of bricks. Um, but I feel like we need to incorporate more in there. Do I have stairs? I do. Okay, so what we can do, we'll break that, and we'll put a stone brick upside down there, and we'll break this with the right tool. We'll put a stone brick upside down there. See, okay, that looks way better. And then we'll break that. Stone brick. Yeah, I think that's better. We'll break that, and then stone brick. Okay. And then on the inside, honestly, you know, this is giving like, if you guys have never played Skyrim Markarth, it very much feels like a Markarth style house. Okay, and then that needs to all just be, that all needs to be stone. Okay, and there we go. Where did I put all my stone? There we are. Cool. And then a nice like painting here, maybe some shelves would be nice. We can even take our like fence and hang a lantern like that. Yeah. Hang 2 lanterns in here. Very nice. Okay, let's run up here. So what I also want are flowers and I don't know. What else do I want? Flowers. I guess we'll just bone meal the area. Oh, I need to sleep. That's why I came up here. Flowers, and then we'll bone meal the area on the outside. We'll get some animals up there. So many W's. Okay. So what do I have now? I have some wildflowers. Those are nice. We'll get some poppies. Do I have any ferns? Ooh, firefly bushes are good too. I'm gonna run out of stuff. I don't think. Oh, I have one single fern. Okay, that's fine. I think we can bone meal the fern now. Azure, alliums. Oh, and the tulips. Okay, well, we're gonna have plenty of options. Okay. There was something I feel like I needed. Oh, we needed to make lanterns. That's what it was. Oi. Okay, hold on. All right. Very cool. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that house. Like, that looks really good to me. And I think we can do some with that, some with deep slate, you know, and we can like play with what that looks like. But now we get to just hang a lantern above each. See, that's like right there though. Like, can I just... Can we not? And then hang it from the ceiling? Is that... It looks fine. Yeah. And then they're on the same level too, which is cool. Okay. We now have that. And we can get rid of this. What do we have in here? Nothing crazy. And then we'll just leave this. I won't put... I actually think I don't think we need to actually mine out or like terraform this at all. I think it actually makes sense for the build, you know? Like they just cut out a little part of the mountain and put their house. I think that's good. But what I wanted to do, we'll put a fern like here. And we'll just have little little flowers. Maybe a poppy tulip. Yeah, and then am I gonna regret that? So much I am. I am very much gonna regret that. Okay, let's just do that. Okay. And then here we can put like a different color orange tulip and a firefly bush. Yeah, something like that. That little number. And then can we hang every other one? We can hang a lantern. That actually looks fine to me. We should... This needs texture though, like so bad. Is that... No, that's dumb, right? Actually, no, that... Happy accidents. That looks really cool. We have like a little entryway. I'm not mad at that. Tell me what you guys think. I've never done that before. It looks... I think it looks good. Yeah, you like walk out and you have like your little entryway. Maybe even... No. I was thinking like maybe you put like slabs here. It's like a true exit or entry. But like, yeah, that looks good to me. So here, we'll get rid of these. We don't need those. We just need to put some glass in here. We need to get a bed as well. And then can I hang one single lantern? Yeah, just one lantern to light the little area up here. For outside. That's awesome. And then, does this look dumb if I do it twice? I don't think so. I think it's actually pretty cool. I'm really enjoying that. Yeah, that's great. Maybe even a fence gate up top instead, so it's like doesn't have this little piece that drops. Do I have the stuff to do that? No. No, I don't. Well, you know what they say. Oh well. Alright. We'll just come back for that stuff. Yeah, I'm actually super happy with that. So we need to get a villager in there. Which is, I think, going to be next episode, maybe? I don't know. I think next episode we'll work on villagers. I do want to get to the nether. Like, we have this really cool portal. Our spawn is terrible. But, like, I want to do something with that. We haven't done a thing with the nether. And that is to our detriment, I think. Let me go here. We'll drop all these off. Yeah, no, I want to get into the nether and, like, actually do nether things. But we just haven't. And that's entirely my fault, I understand. But I do want to get to the nether. So I'm torn at the moment between whether or not we go to the nether next episode or get villagers and like actually populate these houses that we've built. Do I have any fence gates? No. There we go. Okay, we'll test that out when we go back down there. And then yeah, we can get the rest of our stuff. Yeah, I wanna go to the Nether, I think. But I need to get villagers in here too, because like that'll help out so much with trading. But what I'm thinking here, because I was thinking like a leathersmith down there, but like having animals kind of like indicates that you have. I need to not run around with an axe. Oh, and I need to put, he needs to have like storage here. Okay, he's gonna need a lot of stuff here. He's gonna need a crafting table. Yep. And then he'll need a furnace, which we can put down in a minute. So we'll put his little chest up here. And then where's his crafting table? Crafting table next to it. I think that's okay. Yeah, and then we'll just change the orientation of the chest. And then in the crafting table, we're gonna need to make a furnace for him because he can't live without a furnace. Do we do that here? I think we put the furnace. Where would we want a chimney? If I was gonna make a chimney for this guy, where would we want that? Back left. Okay, we'll do a furnace. We can put a cauldron there, and then we'll just do like a wall going up. Oh, and I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna need to do something about that. We could put a cauldron here with water. We'll put his bed over here, I guess. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh, and I wanted to do trapdoors. And then maybe like above the bed that we'll put for him, he has like more storage. Yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah, not bad. And we'll have to put like a little table and something in here too for him. Why was I over here? Oh, I put the bone meal up and I wanted to bone meal this. Dang it. Okay, well, we need to make a bed for him anyways. Frankly, I don't know if I have the wool to do that. But we'll have to get some because he does need a bed. And what else do we need to do in there? I feel like we're missing stuff. Definitely a cauldron. We already put chests in there for him, so he has plenty of those. Let me just take this with me. Oh, we have a sign there. I mean, what do we have? We have a door, a boat. Doesn't need a boat. Guess we could take some spruce stairs also. We'll take the slabs with us just for like building purposes. Oh, we could do a little table. He does need a table. Yeah, so like right here, we'll get a... Did I run out of fences? Oh, no, but I'll get some when I switch these out. Should I like them, though? That's the operative piece there. Do that. Cool. And then we'll make a fence. Yep. And then where's the pressure plate? Bruce pressure plate. Awesome. And a cauldron. We'll make a cauldron for him. We'll fill it up with water. Too bad you can't like put a bowl. Oh yeah, that's cool. Do one of those, two of those even. Do I have enough paper and leather for books? I definitely have enough paper. Some leather. You can have 7 books. Is that fine? Should be. Alright, let's go check this out. Let's see what we can come up with here. I kid you not, guys. This is my very first time, like, decorating for aesthetics. It's very strange to me to be handling that. Okay, so from here, and I did kind of want to check out and see if I could do this instead and if that would look any better. No, I think it's actually better broken up by the cobblestone. So we'll get rid of that, put these back. And then we'll put one of these right there. Yeah, that's good. And then the cauldron we can put right here. Fill it up with water. Awesome. And then we can do like a upside down stair. Yeah, actually that looks fantastic, but we'll do this like that. So he's got like a place to work. And then the bed I didn't check for. That's great. Good on me. Cool. He's got like a little grassy area out here. Very nice. Gotta mow your lawn, buddy. Sweet. Oh, and then we were gonna break this. See what a trapdoor did. Oh, that's awesome. I'll take that. Yeah. Heck yeah. That looks great. Okay, so we have that. He does need a table and a bed. So his bed, I'm gonna have go here. We're running out of room for a table. Should we just put it in the middle? Is that okay? Is that acceptable? Let's see, where's my trapdoor? Right here like that. Then you just like come around your table to your bed. Or should I put it next to his bed? Is that better? So we'll do like, where'd it go? Right here. Like that. Put the thing, and then his bed goes next to it. That way he has room to like work here. Unless we do, okay, because the bed's only 2 spots. We put it at the foot of his bed. So he can like come in here and like work. He's got a spot to eat. And the bed is here. It's kind of strange, but like, what are you gonna do? You know? I guess if he has storage here, he maybe doesn't need one here. And we can put a table in the corner. Like that. And then that guy. Got that. Then the crafting table is the only other piece. So I guess the crafting table can look good here. Let's see. How would I want to do that? If I break this, and then I put a crafting table here, and then we'll do a little table right there. Or should it be on the other side? I think it should, just to break it up a little bit. So we have a, yep, that crafting table. That's better. That looks way better. Okay, sweet. So we just need a bed for the guy. That is non-existent at the moment. I need to check if I have some wool. Oh, and where does that chimney go? The next one. How do I properly fix this? We'll like put a slab right here and right here. Yeah, like that. And then around it we can put like an iron type of thing. Because I do want it to have like smoke coming out of the chimney. So how would we do that? First off, I need to try to remember, what were we doing? A bed. We needed a bed, and that would be, if I had any wool, would be in here. We don't. Okay, but I do know that we have shears. Oh, we have bookshelves that I forgot that I wanted the guy to have. Okay, so here, I'm gonna put all this back. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I didn't have any wool, so I just took one of the beds from my house, and we're gonna put it in here. And I don't know if these are gonna light on fire. We'll find out. It's like a terribly designed chimney stack, but it kind of works. And again, unless they catch on fire, so we'll see what happens there. But I put a bookshelf in here, and with the bed, we now have a completed little area here. He's got a little storage spot, plenty of light in here. Yeah, I am pumped about this. I think it looks really good, and I think maybe like a little vase in here would be cool, or I could put like a item frame with a sword in it. But yeah, his table goes here. He's got his little reading area. You can take your books out, do all that. And then up here, you know, obviously furnace, you can go up here, place to wash his stuff. But yeah, we've got our little house. My first house that I've ever designed, and I promise you, I did not look at a tutorial, a single one. This is all from my brain. So if it's amazing, I will absolutely take credit, but I will also take credit if it looks terrible. Please let me know. This part I think does in fact look terrible. I just don't know how to change that. I was thinking about like iron trapdoors, but I don't know what they would do, like if that would look any good. So the only thing we have left, I mean, right now it's looking fine, but I think at some point we'll get some glass in here, but then we've also got to get a slab and a villager in there. So yeah, that's our first little house that we built. Nice and cozy for the guy. We can get some animals in there at some point. And maybe we even like cut around the side somehow. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's something I want to do or not. I do kind of want to just like fix this. Oh, that's why I can't fix that, because it's like too high here. It is what it is. Okay, I'm okay taking this little detour there. But yeah, I am super happy with that house. We now have our pumpkin patch as well. I am fresh out of water, so I'll have to get some of that later. I don't need to do that right now. That's okay. Can I take snow? I thought you could take, oh, powdered snow. That's what it is. You can take powdered snow in a bucket. This I don't think needs to be there. I think it's okay to just have the one little guy coming down. We'll see. Maybe we should get like an infinite water source in here also. But yeah, we're now down to one bed. But yeah, guys, I am thrilled with what we got accomplished today. We really did probably about the same amount that we do in every episode, but like we got a little pumpkin. Oh, we need to check on this. What am I doing? Yeah, but yeah, we built our little house, which I'm super happy about. We'll have to put, oh, a hanging sign would be so cool. I just realized we could totally do that. So a hanging sign is up next for him. Once we get a name for him, or like what job we're gonna have him do. I think that's fine. This I think is a little wide. Looking at that, it looks just odd compared to the rest of it. But yeah, look, we'll come check out our little pumpkin patch. We've got them all grown. Every one of them is grown up. Okay, I think we could get away with another pumpkin right there. That's okay. Yeah, we've got our little pumpkin patch going. You can go through. You can pick out a pumpkin with your kiddos. Oh, this is fun. I'm loving this. Yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, guys, we've got a pumpkin patch ready to go. And with all that being said, guys, I very much appreciate you keeping on watching my videos. I know sometimes I forget to talk, for example. Other times it's just me messing around, but I do appreciate all of the viewership from you guys. It's super fun and rewarding to be able to see that there are in fact people enjoying me playing my favorite game in the whole world. So again, let me know what you think about this. I'm personally excited about it, but that specifically would be cool to get some feedback on. Uh, but yeah, I am very thrilled about what we got accomplished today. So, all that being said, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you on the next episode. Oh, and happy Halloween. Bye.